Hey, what's up, y'all? So another voiceover. Let's get into it. This is a chest workout that I did. Don't know what day I did it. But on this, during this workout, I decided to not do any bench pressing. So I started out with dumbbell press. I don't bench press every chest workout anymore. I just find that I don't know. I think I put too much pressure on myself to try to jump up in weight, which, let me be honest, over the last year, I think I've put 25 pounds on my bench press, at least. Over the last year, probably my max bench has gone up 25 pounds. Because I've really been focused on it. Bench was something that or chest period was something I never really focused on until recently. So, yeah, it is what it is. So a lot of times I'll try to, every time try to get a higher and higher bench, which is crazy. So I said I wasn't gonna bench press every chest workout. So that's why I started off with dumbbells. This is really just a warm up. You'll see me. I think I started out with. I think those were 25s. I might have started out with. And you're just gonna see me work up to where I wanna do my working sets, and then once I get to where I do my working sets, then I'll take some rest in between. I kind of was trying to make up my mind how much I wanted to work up to and what kind of jumps I wanted to take. This isn't the best angle either. Next time I think I'm going to film from a different angle. I should have thought about that. Or I should have watched it back when I was in the gym. But a lot of times, y'all, when I'm in the gym and I'm filming, I'm just filming. It's not, I'm not in there like super focused on the angles, even though I should be. I should get better angles than the ones I get sometimes. It's like, this angle is terrible. The angle would have been better if I had a shot over my shoulder or over my head or something other than where I shot it at. But it's all good. I think those are 40s. Maybe 45s. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure this is where I decided to do my working sets. It's funny when you watch that back. I don't remember that set being that bad, but when I watch it back, it moved kind of good. But I remember the last reps feeling like they didn't move so well. But when you watch them, they move well. Let's see how we go as we move through the sets. This is my second set, so let's see if the weight still keeps moving that easily. If so, and that's a lot of times the reason why I film this, so that I know what I need to change going forward. Like, if this moves better than I thought it did, then I definitely need to push myself a little more, because I'm pretty sure those are 40s. I don't think I did 45. I see that I struggle with a little bit. So yeah, like I said, let's see as the sets go on. Let's see if the weight moves differently, because I am going to do 5 sets here. All right, fourth set. Yeah, the weight's moving differently. Because obviously when you get to your last set, you don't want it to be as easy as the first set. I try to always make sure I'm pushing myself. I'm doing 10 reps here. Maybe I'll do one more workout at this weight, or maybe I'll do the first 3 sets at 45 and the last 2 sets at 40. I don't think I can do 5 sets at 45, or maybe what I should just do is next time do 45, but just do 3 sets. And then maybe the last set just till failure. Also keep in mind here, I'm not using leg drive. I very rarely use leg drive. I try to focus on just purely chest strength, and I know that I'm not saying that leg drive is a bad thing. I rarely use it. I'm really trying to build the strength of my chest, and I think that's why my bench has gone up so far, because I don't really use leg drive. A lot of times if I have to use leg drive, I'll count it as I can't do that amount of weight. I know a lot of guys don't look at it like that. Guys use leg drive, and if they take away leg drive, they can't bench for shit. To me, I don't really call that being strong, but that's just for me personally. If 40-50% of your bench is leg drive, can you really do that weight? Not in my opinion, but it is what it is. So I went to incline bench, and I know I said I wasn't going to do bench. I'm not going to do flat bench. A lot of times I don't do incline very much. I could have just done incline with the dumbbells, but I wanted to do a little bit of barbell work, and I don't do incline bench hardly enough. And I really want to focus on increasing my incline bench. My incline bench has not gone up significantly in the last, I don't know, probably 6 months. This is because I don't do it much. But I think in this workout I did get a PR for reps. I think. I know I did 5 sets at the end. And I think my working sets were at 95 pounds, and I think I did 5 sets. I've never done 5 sets of that before. That's if I'm remembering right. I filmed this a while ago, so let's see what I did actually work up to. I think my max for 1 rep on incline was 135. I tried to hit that recently and nope. So I don't know if I was just weak that day or what, but I think I was doing 8 reps, maybe. Maybe next time I'll work for 5 sets, 10 reps. My thought process is usually on this is once you get to a certain amount of reps that you can do, it's not that difficult to do. After it gets about 15 reps or 10 or 15, you should be able to go up in weight. Now your sets and reps are probably going to drop down significantly, but at least you have somewhere to work from. I really don't like doing sets of 2, 3, 4. I really don't, unless it's really, really heavy. But I tend to not go super heavy all the time. Sometimes I do go to my max, and a lot of times I don't, because a lot of times I'm really trying to gain strength. For me personally, I don't gain strength by being at my max all the time. I gain strength being about maybe 75-80% of my max, and being able to rep that out. And the more I can rep that out, then the more strength I have, and then I can go up and just rinse, repeat, start the process over again. Alright, so this is a new machine we got in the gym recently. And I'm kind of glad we got this machine. I really like it. I really could see myself getting some strength gains a little bit safer in this machine than benching, because as y'all know, I don't work with a spot very often. So I had this at 160 right here. 160 is pretty much my max on this machine. 160 is like, well, 165 is my max, the max bench I've ever gotten. And I've only gotten that once. I really was just using this machine as just kind of like to just get in some more reps and just like burn out. Just try to get some more blood in the muscle. Toward the end of the workout, I was really toast after this workout. 2 or 3 days after this workout, I still was sore. Which I'm hardly ever sore in my chest like that. And I think a lot of it just has to do with With the dumbbells, I try to really focus on stretching, getting a deep stretch and then contracting. The same with this one. If you notice how far my hands come back, I try to work on getting a really good stretch out of this one too. So I just really try my best to work the full range of motion so I can work as many muscle fibers as possible and not just the top range of the motion or not just the bottom range of the motion. I did drop the weight down a little bit on this so that I could just really work on being able to just pump out reps. But yeah, I'm finding myself kind of liking this machine. I'm really kind of liking this one. There's probably like one or two other machines I wish the gym would get that they don't have, but it is what it is. I finished off the workout with cable flies. Just once again, and what I find that cable flies do for me really is get a little bit more blood in the muscle, but really it helps me to work the more inner part of my chest. I find when I'm pressing, I really don't feel the inner part of my chest firing all that much. Like I don't really feel it contracting that much. It's really more the part of my chest that's closer to my armpits and shoulders, right in that region. That's where I feel it contracting the most. Now, if I actually feel my muscle, I do feel the top part of my pec contracting, but like the middle and the bottom part of the pec, I hardly ever feel that contracting, even if it is. However, when I do cable flies, like that's really where I feel the contraction at. Like I really feel my chest working, but that's actually your chest fibers actually work in that direction. So yeah, that's why I just finished off the workout with cable flies. I've started doing this a lot, and I've noticed more development in my chest toward the middle and at the bottom of my chest, a lot more. I don't do much weight here. I think this is 25 pounds on each side. I would like to go up a bit, but I'm always on this one. It's more about, I like to try to get a higher number of reps. So I think I'm doing 15. I think 12 or 15. I try to stay up around that range. If I go to 30, I won't be able to get really a decent amount of reps. I try not to let my form suffer, but a lot of times it does. But yeah, this is pretty much the end of this workout. So till next time, I will see you guys later.